It's Friday.
It's Froggy Friday.
I'm going to make a frog then.
Good plan.
I know. Now, I have never done a frog with loads of beads in it.
Okay.
Or essentially, balls.
So you're going to give the frog balls?
I'm going to give my frog some balls. And in keeping with our channel's ethos,
Yep.
they're going to be shiny balls.
Okay.
No, they're beads. So I got these beads quite some time ago from BB Craft.
Oh, were these? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to make some bracelets with the girls, the little humans, but they got one for Christmas that they liked more, so we did that instead.
They did.
That's a whole nother story because we made them. Somebody had to put a knot in the string and somebody dropped them several times.
Wow.
Anyway.
Just let it go.
I can't let it go. It's traumatic. Anyway.
It's traumatic for me. I had to pick them all up.
Yeah. That wasn't my fault. That was little human. She went, Grandad, pick him up. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he did it. I was there gobsmacked. I thought, wow, okay then. So the first thing I did was sort out these beads. Balls. I sorted them out into the purple ones and the pink ones because I was thinking I'm going to do pink because I rarely do pink things on the channel.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever done one other thing, and that was that tray.
What, pink?
Yeah, I did.
No, you did that. The steampunk frog.
That wasn't pink. That was rose gold.
Well, it's pinkish.
No. That is rose gold. Totally different colour.
It looked
I'm not
pink.
discussing it. You're wrong. And that's the end of it.
Well,
so one thing that I am aware of is that when you put beads into resin, you get bubbles from the holes, and I wanted to avoid that. And somebody a while ago, I don't remember who it was, said if you put a bit of UV in the hole, it stops the bubbles.
Well, yeah, because it blocks it up, and there's no.
Yeah, so I thought, well, let's
do that then.
Let's give it a go and see if it works.
Okay.
So I plopped a bit of UV in all of the holes.
Plopped.
Yep. And I did actually cure it for the 2 minutes, but Kirk has either sped that up or cut it out.
I cut it out.
He cut it out. There we go.
Nobody needs 2 minutes of watching a purple light.
No, I know that, but I don't want anyone thinking that I just went whoosh, like that with the light and thought it was cured, because that's whoosh, like that.
Wow. Okay.
I'm also out of resin tape now completely.
Oh no!
I need to get some more. So
that appears to be a googly eye.
That is one of the googly eyes that were missing without trace.
That also
such a long
appears
time.
to already be a googly eye in there.
There's one in there because I thought I'll do one and I'll show how the other one's done in case somebody is watching this that has never seen how you put an eye into a frog.
Okay, so it wasn't the fact that you didn't record it.
No, I deliberately didn't record one.
Okay.
This is like a Blue Peter moment. Here's what it looks like. Here's how you do it.
Here's one I did earlier.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to do the here's one I did earlier after you've shown how it's done?
Oh, shush. Look, who's telling this story?
You, but I'm here to mock.
Well...
Is that all you got?
That's literally all I've got.
Wow.
I know. Now, I got some hot pink mica because this mica is just not going down.
That's because you hardly ever use it.
I use it loads. Well, not the pink one, I don't. But if I've only got like pink and brown left, I feel that justifies a whole new set. But
no,
I can't. I'm going to have a month where I do everything with mica, nothing but mica.
Well, maybe what you should do is instead of using that really tiny scoop that you've got, just pour it in.
Okay, I'm going to start doing that, and then you'll be like, "How much mica?"
No.
All right.
No.
Well, all right. You heard it here first, people.
Yeah. And so, I shall do the same with the glitter.
You're not allowed to touch the glitter. The glitter is mine. And that's that. Anyway, I put in a small amount of clear resin.
Yeah.
And then once, as per the norm, oh, there's my elbow. As per the norm, I start off very delicately placing one at a time into the thing, and then, wiggling it around and
placing it gently, and then with purpose.
Yes, that's
placing it into the correct. So I don't know what you were doing there, because you literally just put it into the same place about 10 times.
I was turning it round so it was fully covered.
Okay.
That was all.
Okay.
So
you weren't just
no
fiddling around with it.
Yeah, I was fiddling with it. Yeah,
fiddling with the balls.
I was fiddling with the balls. Yes, it's exactly what I was doing.
Okay.
So, see, I've lost my train of thought now. It's not funny.
Why?
Because my train of thought was, it was on the rails, and now it's derailed. Anyhow, I thought that glass looking whatever that is, that worm,
the pink ball.
Well, they're all pink, but I thought the see-through one would look really nice in the legs, in the knees. So I squished that one into the knees.
Yeah.
I was trying to make some kind of pattern, but
Can I just say those two in the middle?
Mm,
there.
Yeah. What?
Looking a bit
what?
Well, they look inappropriate.
Can I just say, for people that cannot see Kirk, he gesticulated to his chest area.
Yeah.
And he is suggesting that they may look like female anatomy.
Well, they did. You've moved them around.
Well,
now,
they
so
don't.
Gravity's taken hold.
They absolutely do not. So just get your mind out of the gutter.
That's where I live.
Well, it's not where you live. The gutter's a good day for you.
Yeah, climb up and get into the gutter.
When you climb up and get into the gutter, that's a good day. Anyway, I filled up the frog a little bit more.
Yeah.
And watched it very, very, very carefully for bubbles.
Were there any?
No, there were not.
So your UV trick worked?
It appeared to work, yes. But I didn't fill the frog up all the way with the clear. I left, I don't know, about 30 mils worth of resin free.
Yep.
Because we have the most exquisite, rock hard, as you see there.
Yeah. It's crusty.
It's not crusty. It's these.
Now it's moist.
No, these. Oh, goodness. These pigments are oil based, which means they do dry. They can dry out, and all you have to do is blast them with a heat gun and mix them in. Or a heat
mat,
or you can put them on a heat mat or whatever. They just need a bit of heat, and then it's all back to normal.
Yep.
And pink is not a colour that I use that often.
As you can tell by how full
but it is Tiny Human's favourite colour.
Yeah.
So hence we have the pink. Otherwise, to be honest, I probably wouldn't even bother with it. But
it's a nice colour.
It isn't. No, it is a really nice colour. I do really like it. As pinks go, this is as good as it gets, I feel. And then I just poured it very gently because I wanted to make sure that I give the whole bottom layer. It's the bottom, isn't it?
The top of the bottom.
The top of the bottom. I wanted to make sure had a nice even coverage.
Okay.
So I squished a bit into the toes.
As you do.
As you do, because
What's a frog with no toes?
I don't know. What is a frog with no toes?
I don't know.
I thought that was the first line of a joke.
No.
Well, you can't put that out there and then build me up and let me down.
Why?
Well, because you can't. So I had a little bit left over. So I had the little frog, and I think there's already a layer of.
It looked like there was something already in there.
Yeah, I think there's a layer of interference, something in there. I don't know what it was. I had something left over from a previous pour that I just chucked in it because that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then I feel
'cause not a drop goes to waste.
Oh, good Lord, no. No. And then we were done. So that is just my that's just for something.
You've got a board
I have, yeah.
of every single colour that you've made.
Yeah.
And then you've attached it to the board with the name of the
colour. Yes, but basically my colour checker. And I was looking at it, and for some reason I'm missing that particular pink, so I did one. But so pretend that didn't happen. So this is the demold, and it came out really, really easily.
How long did you leave it?
This was actually harder. I left it longer than I normally would, because I think we went to Santa Pod.
So it's had a good couple of days.
Yeah, it had a good 2 days.
Yeah.
So it was rock hard, which was fantastic for demolding, but a nightmare for cleaning it up. So unfortunately, the holes had turned around because resin does its thing, doesn't it?
It moves around, yeah.
And the holes were showing, which I was not impressed by. I was very clear when I put them in. I said, "Stay where I put you," and they just completely disregarded what I said. But
They're rude.
I know. I thought the little one was quite cute, though.
It looks, yeah.
So, what I did was I brought down the rhinestones.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're gonna be gone before the mica.
Well, it's possible, but I was like, oh, and so
and then you pushed it around the desk for a little while.
No, right, let me explain. So you printed me off some of those little trays.
Yes.
And now I have the most amazing tip for the trays.
Yes.
Can't find the tray. Literally can't find the tray.
I saw that earlier.
No, I have located it since. It wasn't missing for long, but when I did this, I'd put it in a safe place. This was prior to the craft room being rearranged, and it had gone walkabouts. Yeah, it had gone AWOL. So I dug out the
blue.
Yeah, well, it's like an aquamarine blue. And the reason I dug that out is because that is Little Human's other favourite colour. She really likes that colour.
So is this frog going to go to Little Human?
Well, it when I started making it, that wasn't the intention. But realistically, what are the chances that Little Human comes, sees it, and doesn't want it?
Grandma, can I have that?
Yeah, so I thought, you know what, we'll just skip out the middle anything.
Skip out the dance that you have.
Yeah, and I'll just do it as if it's for her. And that's why it's got the little rhinestones.
What about the other one,
colour.
though? She's going to want one.
You're going to make her one, aren't you?
I'm going to make her one.
You're doing something for Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Or
she'll love that.
Hang on, when is this going out? You did her something for Friday the 13th.
Oh yes, I did.
Yes, you did. So anyway, that was the rhinestones, and I gotta say, where have these things been all my life? I love them.
In your Temu basket.
No, they haven't. I don't even know why I started using them, but I think I put some on for on something for a reason, and I was just like, "Whoa, this is incredible." No, I tell a lie. I completely lie. I remember now. Erica used them in her video, and I thought, I got some of those. I tried them, and I was like, wow.
Erica from
Kitschy Kitten Studios.
Well done.
And I was like, I love these things.
Yep.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Yeah.
There is our Froggy Friday.
A bedazzled
pink
frog.
Supreme.
Yeah.
If you are still with us, thank you.
Are you not going to say about this Froggy Friday collaboration?
Well, you can do that now that you started. Go on.
This is a Froggy Friday collaboration.
Brought to you by Kirnix Creations.
No, it's not.
Well, this episode is. This episode was brought to you by Kirnix Creations.
This particular iteration. Yes. Okay.
Compiled by...
yeah. Which is hosted by Karen from the Dragon's Cave.
Yep.
Girl in the Garage.
Yep.
Gertie from Gert Creates.
Yep.
Lula from Nerd Goblin Art.
Yep.
And Tim Bass Resonator.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Playlist is in the description. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
If you're still with us at this point, thank you so much for watching. If you like our creative sort of chaos, please do hit that like button.
And while you're down there, give the subscribe a little rub.
And if you have already,
thank you very much.
And hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.